Laverne, Trooper First Class Carl Cavalier says he went to top brass and expressed his concerns about the alleged misconduct with the officers involved in Ronald Green's death. He also told me that he spoke to politicians and explained the wrongdoings and hoped that things would change. But he says when everything remained the same, he was forced to speak out about Green's death, something he calls a cover-up by state police. Now, Ronald Green, a black man, died in state police custody after being beaten, dragged, and repeatedly tased by officers. State police initially told Green's family he died following a police car chase that ended with a crash. Trooper Cavalier says he's facing retaliation since speaking out against his colleagues, and this move to terminate him is exactly that. Trooper Cavalier is currently serving a 200-hour suspension without pay, and at the end of that suspension, he could lose his job. In a document provided to BNC and signed by State Police Superintendent Colonel Lamar Davis, it lists all the policies Cavalier violated relating to making public statements, loyalty to the department, disseminating information, and conduct unbecoming of an officer. Additional documents show Cavalier also failed to notify the department about a book he wrote outlining his time as an officer. Cavalier, who has received many awards from the state police, lawmakers, and community members, says these violations are an attempt to make him look bad.
I know for sure this is what I took the oath to do. I swore and took an oath and to protect and serve the public, and this is exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now is what I've been getting paid to do, but it just doesn't align with the unwritten rules of Louisiana State Police. It's in line with the written rules on paper. It's in line with the statutes of Louisiana as far as a whistleblower go, the federal statute of a whistleblower. I'm in line with all of that, but as far as Louisiana State Police systematic racist culture, I'm not in line with that, and that's the problem State Police has with me.
In a statement from Louisiana State Police, a spokesperson from the department wrote, Trooper Cavalier received the decision of the appointing authority to move forward with termination based on administrative investigation that revealed he violated several departmental policies. It should be noted that our disciplinary administrative process is not finalized and Cavalier remains an employee at this time. Trooper Cavalier has been with state police for 7 years, and he says he wants to keep his job. He says he felt what he was doing was right. Now, I wanted to know, why does Cavalier want to remain with the state police department, even though he says he's facing retaliation and discrimination? He told me there still needs to be some changes made within the agency, and he feels it needs to be done with him in the department and making that change from within. Laverne.